Good morning, students. In the previous video, I have told you about the second term syllabus, that is chapter number 4, the excretory system. And that video, I have told you about the excretory system. What is excretory system? The system which includes the removal of waste from the body. So, the definition is excretion. What is excretion? The process of removal of waste from the body is known as the excretion, and the whole system involved in is called the excretory system. Now we have already discussed about the different organs which help in excretion or the excretory organs, that are kidneys, skin, lungs and the liver. So one by one we will discuss how they are performing the excretion or how they remove the waste from our body. So first of all, kidney are the main body excretory organs, and they are the part of the renal system. Renal means the kidneys in Latin language, or also known as the urinary system. We will discuss the kidneys in this chapter. Now come to the lungs. In previous classes you have studied about the lungs or the breathing process. We know that carbon dioxide formed during internal respiration passes from the bloodstream into the lungs, and from the lungs it goes up bronchi and windpipe to be exhaled through the nose. So student, I have taken the 6th class book. You can see how the carbon dioxide is expelled. You already know that through the nasal cavity or through the nose we inhale the gas, and from here the gas is purified. Means purified gas means oxygen goes to the lungs. From lungs it is exchanged through the air sacs or the balloon like structures known as the air sacs. From there the exchange of gases take place, and from there the carbon dioxide thrown out through the exhalation process. So lung is the part which help to remove the waste as carbon dioxide gas. Next, third one is the skin. The body excretes salts and urea through the skin in the form of sweat. Urea is a waste produced as a result of breaking down of amino acids. Amino acids are made up of the proteins. So amino acids are the end product of digestion of proteins. In the 6th class, when you have studied about the digestion of proteins, carbohydrates and fats, you know that the end product of the digestion of protein is the amino acids, and amino acids make the urea. So body uses some of these amino acids to make new proteins, because these amino acids join together to make the new proteins for the maintenance or the maintaining the broken cells of the body, means making the new cells. So sweat is found in sweat glands which lie under the top layer, means top layer is the epidermis of the skin. So here is the diagram of sweat glands open into a pore on the skin. So here you can see this is the epidermis. These are the sweat pores from where the sweat comes out. These are the blood vessels. The red one are the arteries which carry the oxygenated blood, and blue one is the veins which carry the deoxygenated blood. And these are the sweat glands. From these pores the sweat comes out from the body. Waste product and water from the blood flowing through the capillaries in the skin passes through the walls of these capillaries. And then the sweat glands. The sweat glands have ducts at ends in the pore of the skin. So what are the ducts? Ducts are the tubes. Sweat leaves the body through these pores. So I have already told you these are the sweat glands. From these comes to the ducts, and these are the small pores or the opening on the epidermis of the or the top layer of the skin. Sweat leaves the body through these pores. Through some way, though some waste product are expelled with sweat, and the main purpose of sweating is to regulate the body temperature. You know that we generally sweat when we do the hard work or during the summers, so to maintain the body temperature. For example, when you sweat during the summers, you feel the cool down, your body cool down. The evaporation of sweat require heat which is taken up from the skin. Thus the skin cools as sweat evaporates. So after sweating you feel little cool, which is something you must have noticed. So we have discussed about the lungs. Lungs help to expel the carbon dioxide as a waste product from the body. Then from the skin generally excrete or the thrown out the salts and urea from the body. What are urea? Urea are the produced by the result of the breaking down of amino acids. What are amino acids? Amino acids are the end product of the digestion of the protein, and some of the amino acids are used in body to make the new proteins, and rest are thrown out from the body along with the sweat. Now we know that sweat is formed in the sweat glands, and these sweat released in the duct, and from the duct it is thrown out from the body through the small pores. Then better come to the liver. The liver, the lifespan of red blood cells is very short. For example, generally they have the lifespan of 120 days. So red blood cells are broken down in the liver and small organs called the spleen. So this is spleen, which is beneath or near the stomach. And the spleen retain the useful part of the red blood cells, means which is for example, iron is absorbed in the spleen and sends a waste to the liver. And from that the waste mixed with the bile, means the juice produced by the liver, and which is secreted by the liver into alimentary canal and expelled with the feces, means along with the waste products comes out from the body. Again I am repeating, the red blood cells are broken down in the liver and the spleen. What is spleen? This is a small organs which is left to the stomach, near the stomach. The spleen retain the useful materials such as the iron, and then the rest of the waste material is sent to the liver. From the liver the waste mixed with the bile, which is secreted by the liver. We know that bile juices are secreted by the liver and it is stored in the gallbladder. This is the gallbladder, and from there the waste mixed with bile, which is secreted by the liver, into the alimentary canal and then ultimately expelled through the body. So why liver is useful? It expels the dead cells or the dead red blood cells from the body. So students, we will revise from the skin, which have the sweat glands. It secretes, expel out the urea and salts from the body. Urea are basically the amino acids. Then lungs, it expels the carbon dioxide from the body. Then come to the liver. It help in the excretion. It excretes the dead red cells from the body with the help of the spleen, because the dead part of the cells are thrown into the liver, and from liver it goes to the alimentary canal and ultimately expelled with the feces.